again with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. I am here to share with you guys. I have some items that I picked up today, and then I also have some items that I'm going to be planning to take with me on my staycation for August. I was just telling my friends on Instagram, if you guys follow me over there. If you guys don't, definitely check me out over there because I am in my stories every single day over there. To any new subscribers, thank you guys for being here and welcome. I do hope that you enjoy being here on my channel. If you guys are returning, thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate you guys. I am on my road to 500. I'm like 12 subscribers away, so I'm almost there. I'm super excited about that. That's a big milestone for me. I've been doing this for quite a few years and just finally getting to that milestone, getting close to it. So I'm really excited about that. So on my video today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some stuff that I picked up at Burlington. This kind of some stuff that I'm going to be taking on my trip. The staycation. The staycation is planned, but the only thing about the staycation, you guys know I'm very honest and real with you guys. So I am a 47-year-old woman, and I have not kind of started to go through like menopause 100%. I'm not even in premenopause. I'm still like with all the hormones and the ovulation, all the things that, you know, a young woman would have. So I'm going to put it like that. I have everything completely normal. I do have hot flashes from every once in a while or whatever, but I still have I have a 7-day cycle. I've always had a 7-day cycle. But right now I've been going through over the last 6 months where my cycle will be just 6 days, or it'll be 8 days, or it'll just like be really late, like 4 or 5 days. But this time around for July is actually 8 days. So it's 8 days late right now. So barring that, I actually put down my dates in my period tracker. I have a period tracker. If you guys don't know what that is or you don't use that, women, ladies out there, it's great to put down your period start date and end date. That way it balances out and it tells you like for the next 12 months when your period is going to start. If you have a pretty regular cycle, it will definitely be the case. If you're off a couple of days, you're like, oh, I think my period started on the 5th. It really started on the 3rd or the 4th. It's going to be kind of close. So you just kind of put that on there. Kind of gives you an idea of when your period is going to start. If you are dead on about it, it's going to be dead on about it. If you have a normal cycle and your period does come like clockwork, it will definitely work for you great. If it's very close to clockwork, it will also work for you. But I'm pretty close to clockwork, or right on. So more so close to clockwork. But this time around, my cycle has not started this month, but I have had everything. I've had the weepy, PMS, the tears, the stressful, just all that, but no cycle. So based on that, I'm not sure if my cycle doesn't start this month, I won't be going on my vacation next month. That's what I'm getting to. If it gets too close to the day that I'm supposed to go, because there's water activities, I want to get a massage. I don't want to be sick. I get really sick one time of the month and I just don't want to be ill. So I'm just kind of letting you guys know, like, hey, I may not even be going on this vacation, but I'm really hoping that the staycation will happen because I have planned it and I'm just waiting for the date to get here. So it'll be like towards the middle, almost end of August. But I will keep you guys posted on that if things look like it's going to happen or not. I'm a little bit stressed right now, kind of sad, because I'm like, when is it coming? Like, what happened? Like, Mother Nature, you don't have any control over. So if you know, you know. Some of you guys might be experiencing those things now or may have been experiencing it. I ran into a couple ladies that actually had children that went to my daughter's school, and their kids are like adults in their 20s and stuff like that now. My son is also in his 20s, and we were talking about that a little bit. And they were pretty much telling me that, you know, sometimes they don't have a cycle for 4 months. Or one of the ladies was like pretty much my exact age, and the other lady was about 50. And we were talking about that because, you know, I'm not around a lot of women that are my age that I talk to about that kind of stuff too often. So we were talking and they were saying that, you know, sometimes they don't have a cycle for a month or two, and then it'll pop up. And then the other lady was saying that she's gone 6 months without a cycle. So I don't know. But like I said, all my hormones are normal, as if like if I was trying to conceive a baby or whatever. I have all the normal hormones. I'm not going through premenopause either, really. All of my blood work and stuff shows differently, but I'm definitely having a little bit of the kind of stuff starting to show. So I don't know. But I figured I would share that with you guys because I definitely told you guys about my trip and I've been talking about it, and I have some stuff to share with y'all today about my trip that's coming up in August. But if it happens to be that I don't get to go, I'm gonna be bummed out, but I will definitely try to plan it for a later time. That's all I can do. So my first place that I went was to Target. This bag is real heavy. This is just a multi-store haul. And then I'm going to be making some fake bakes. I'll show you guys some of my fake baked items for Halloween. I'll show you guys a little bit at the end what I'm going to actually be doing. And then you guys will get another glimpse of it like in another video. I don't think I'm going to make a full video of it because I have showed you guys myself making fake stuff before. But I'll show you guys what I'm going to do at the end of this video. or as I pull the stuff out. So I bought some more of the bubble wrap. I need to wrap up my niece's makeup palettes. I didn't get a chance to do it and mail it off today. I promised her today that if you're watching, I'm sorry, Auntie, to get it off today because I had to get some more bubble wrap. I realized that I did not have enough. So I need to get more. So I want to make sure that the items are secure. So I definitely want to make sure I have enough bubble wrap. So I did pick up, this is making this bag really heavy. This is the Crayola air dry clay. This is what I use to actually make the fake bakes or the fake treats. And one of my other friends, Danny Nicole, she says fake bakes, like fake baked goods or whatever. So that's why I said it's fake bakes, but I normally just say fake cookies, but I like that she says fake bakes. I also have a couple packs of wet ones. I always like to get these at the end of the week because I run out of them and my husband will need a couple, then I have a couple, then I already have some, but I like to get more of them because I just feel like it's just good to have extra ones. And then I just bought a pack, this 3-pack of Kleenex. They do have the bigger pack still in the back of the store where they have all the big packs of Kleenex and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys liked from the video. If you guys would have picked up any of these items that I picked up from any of the stores that I went to. I'll be sharing stuff from Target, like I'm sharing now, Burlington, and then Michael's. So those are the 3 stores I'll be sharing. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, would love for you guys to be a part of the Lock with Leilani family. And if you guys do not have your notifications on, make sure you turn your notifications on as well so that when I share a video in the future, you guys will see it. The other thing that I bought, which I'm happy to get this out of the bag now, is a caddy by Mondo Llama. So Mondo Llama is this brand, which basically, and then I also bought some tape. This is some packing tape for the bubble wrap. And then here's my receipt. So at Target today, I didn't spend a lot of money today at Target, which is really, really interesting because I really didn't need anything. I spent $39.22 at Target today. I didn't spend that much because I didn't really need any like personals or nothing like that. I just pretty much was going in there to get the bubble wrap for packing and then get some stuff to actually make my my fake bakes or my fake Halloween cookies. I want to do some pastel Halloween cookies. I have a fake cake that I got from Home Goods. Excuse me, you guys will see that in my video on Monday. Or you will have seen that video on Monday because right now I'm filming this video that I'm filming for you right now. It is not Monday yet, but I am filming this video. But you will see the Home Goods Halloween pastels and Halloween. I'm going to call it something like that. So you'll see that video before this one. This video right now, you guys will see on Wednesday. So just want to put that out there. But you guys, if you saw my video before this one, that's the one where you guys would have seen some of these kind of like colors. So I'm going to be doing some fake bakes in the cookies, like in these colors for Halloween. So I'll be doing those colors. And then I'm also going to be doing the candy corn colors. That's what I want to do. I want to do like the orange, the yellow, the white situation. So on that note, I bought some of the Mondo Llama paint. This is the acrylic paint. And it is actually in Snow Flurry, which is a satin color. I have to kind of see how this looks to see if I like this one or not. But it's satin. And then I bought some of the black, which is called Fresh Pavement. I do like that it's called Fresh Pavement. They just redid our pavement or slurry here in our community like a week or 2 ago. You guys remember like 2 weeks ago? So this is perfect for paint. I really like this a lot because right now I just have a big, my stomach was itching. I have a big like container from Target that has just a million paints in there, paint brushes and all the things. So I think for this one, I'm just gonna put as many paints, like the paints that I'm working on, I think I'm gonna use this for that. I might even go back and get one of these for my daughter, like get her a caddy and just like put her own paints and stuff in there because I'll be looking for, usually the paints that she uses of mine that she uses up is usually my black and my white. So I bought 2 of each. So hopefully that will last for a little bit because as the holiday season comes, like fall and Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that kind of stuff, Halloween, I will do like a DIY. It might even be something small. Like let me show you guys how this turned out. This was the fall, sweet fall, if you guys remember the sign from one of my past videos, my fall and Halloween Dollar Tree preview video. If you guys remember, I told you guys I was going to paint those strips on the side. So you guys can see I painted those strips white because I wanted this to really feel like a candy corn sign. So that is what I did on this one. I may even glue a candy corn in the center of that one because fall and Halloween still brings candy corn, right? So I might glue a candy corn in the center of that one. So you guys will stay tuned for that in another day. If I do it, I'll share it another time. This paint color is called Fresh Squeeze Lemonade by Mondo Llama. This is acrylic paint. This one is also satin. So this one is really pretty. I like that bright color. Perfect for summer. And then this yellow looking one, this is called Warm Sunshine. I really like this one too. This one definitely gives candy corn. And then I like this color, which is called Pumpkin Party, which is giving a satin color as well. I love that one. And then I showed you guys all of those three. So then this one is the Fancy Goldfish. I love that goldfish color. So these are the two that I'm thinking about doing for my candy corn. I'm just not sure if I'm going to use the white that's actually from Mondo Llama or not. So this was the cute little, this is on the art aisle if you guys are interested in trying to find that. So those were my items from Target today. That was it. I don't really have anything that I went crazy on. So Michael's, I had a $5 coupon for free items. So I actually bought this thing. This was $5.99. I thought it was really cute. It's actually a little tumbler, and it's a little ghost on it. They had a whole bunch of these. They had one in black that had a spider web, a solid green fluorescent one. I think they had a pink one, a solid black one, but this was super cute. I'm not going to drink out of it or anything. I don't even know what the purpose of it is, but this is super cute. I can see the Elf on the Shelf. If you did like a Halloween Elf on the Shelf inspired situation, I can see that being something that you can use for Elf on the Shelf, or even if you got like a green one, or they didn't have a red or a green one, so I don't know. I don't think they come out with those for Christmas, but if they did, you could like put that in the Elf on the Shelf's lap or something, you know. These are just some paint colors that I would typically get. Before I started buying Mondo Llama a few years ago, I was always buying Craft Smart. So this one's just a straight up orange. This is just acrylic paint, and then this one is a matte. So you guys can see matte is a little bit more like strong in color. Vivid shows up more, and then this one's just black. So I did get that. And then this one is the straight up white. So that is what I use, what I picked up on those. So I'm gonna actually take these and put those inside of this this little tin thing here too. It looks like comfortably you could fit, it looks like comfortably you could fit about 5 paints in each one of those little small cubicles I showed you guys. And then I also picked up a pack of brushes. So these brushes were $7, so you guys can see the brushes. You get 25 brushes. So I'm not gonna necessarily use all of these brushes, and some of these brushes are just not that good. Some of them are really hard, and some of them are like, I don't know, they're just not good, some of them. And then some of them, when you actually start using the paint brushes, the actual bristles start to come off. Like some of these are really hard. Like see how this one is? This is real hard, but I mean, it will work once you start using it. And then some of them have like the little pieces that come off too. So, I mean, these are nice because these are perfect for like outlining and stuff like that. If you want to do like corners, if you're like, you know, kind of like an artist and stuff like that. So those are kind of cool. So I needed new paint brushes, and then these are sponges. So you can sponge and like kind of stamp things with these if you're doing like a different kind of technique. And then these are more like, this one looks like a paintbrush you're going to paint your house with, but it's not. And then you have these other like neutral ones. So you can kind of play around with those when you actually paint and stuff, and you can kind of see, you know, which one you like the best and stuff like that. And then the last thing that I bought at Michael's, and at Michael's I spent $13.89. My stuff came to like $21, but I had the app had, if you have the app at the store, if you guys shop at Michael's, put the app on your phone. They gave me a 30% off. Usually it's like a 20% off coupon that they typically have, but they haven't had a coupon in a while. But I think because it's like seasonal now, they're trying to give you a little coupon. But they had a 30% coupon today, which was really good because usually they give you a 20% coupon when they give you a coupon. So this last thing that I picked up is the Createology. This is the extra fine glitter pack. So I picked this up. So this will be the glitter that I'll use on some of those cookies that I made. So when I use the air dry clay, what I do is I take it out and I just kind of ball it up. It's going to get all on my nails and be nasty. I'm not ready for that. I'll put an apron on so I don't mess up my dress, and try to be careful. And then I'll take a Dollar Tree cookie sheet and I'll put some parchment paper on top of it. And then I'll kind of flatten out some of the air dry clay. And then I'll actually start to cut out with cookie cutters. I have some metal ones that I use, and I'll use those to actually cut out, oh gosh, how do you say it? I'll use those to cut out the shapes of the cookies. So once I do that, I'll just let those just kind of sit. You can either let those sit like on a table somewhere. It's pretty warm outside and it's warm indoors too, right? So those will harden pretty quickly. And if you want to cut them out and paint them now, you can totally do that. And then they're going to settle. And then once they settle, you can just kind of go back and paint them again if you want. And then I like to put a layer of Mod Podge on top to try to seal them, so that the cookies don't actually crack, the fake cookies or fake treats or whatever you're making, so it doesn't crack. So that's kind of what I like to do. This bag right here is going to be probably no good because the Michaels bags are real thin, you guys, like really thin. So that was everything that I picked up at Michaels. As you can see, it wasn't a whole lot of stuff. And then Burlington, let's go ahead and jump into Burlington. I actually picked these up in the checkout lane. You get 5 pairs of socks by Michael Kors. There are 2 gray ones, a pair of black, and then you also get gray. And I bought these for my husband because I usually buy him pretty much the socks that are from, you know, Dollar Tree socks, the ones that are like, you know, Mickey Mouse or, you know, Twizzlers or whatever. I'll get those kinds for him, and he wears a lot of those. They are conversation starters. He works in medicine, so a lot of times people will focus on his socks and be like, those are cool, where'd you get those? But I figured I would get him some grown adult kind of socks. So I did pick those up for him. And then another thing that I picked up from Burlington was this bag by the Cream Shop or the Creme Shop. This one has Mickey and Minnie on here, so Minnie Mouse is on the side. This one was $6.99. I have seen bags like this size and even bigger for like $12 and $14.99 at Marshall's. So to buy it at Burlington for $6 was actually a pretty good deal. It's kind of too big to go in my purse, but it's perfect for like travel. You can put your makeup brushes and stuff like that in there, makeup, whatever you want. And then another thing that I purchased was this Juicy Couture crossbody. I bought this for my trip, and like I said, hopefully I'll be able to go on it. But yeah, this is the purse that I bought. I need to lower my camera some so you guys can see it more. But it's pretty much just like a crossbody purse, and it's not real small. It has a little bit of size to it, which is nice, but it's kind of weird to carry it because it has the handles on there. But I wanted to get something that was kind of like the same color tone of the Juicy Couture bag, like the travel bag that I bought. But it's a really light pink on that one, but I was okay with it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get this one because I thought it was cute. And then I also picked up this blush trio. I thought this was really cute. You get like that red, and you get like a pink, and then you get like a peach color. The colors are Peach Sunrise, Pink Passion, and then Rose Blossom, and this was $5.99. So I picked that up. So that was pretty much all that I picked up at Burlington Coat Factory. I really need more crossbodies because as I'm getting older, I hate to admit it, but it's like me carrying a purse on my shoulder is just like driving me crazy. I love all my Louis Vuitton and, you know, all the nice bags and stuff that I have, and Michael Kors and all of those. You know, my Marc Jacobs, I love. I have another Marc Jacobs on my mind that I'm about to probably go get. It's like, I love all my bags, don't get me wrong, but as you get older, stuff just gets heavier and heavier and heavier. And I'm just like, I'm not a real true backpack girl to where I'll wear backpacks like, just like wear backpacks all the time. I'm just not that girl, but this stuff, like just to carry this stuff in a bag, sometimes if you have like multiple bags, this can totally be an issue. Just even carrying that kind of stuff, like it could be very heavy for you. So I just have to be careful with that going forward. I do still love my luxury bags and the shoulder bags and stuff like that, but I just think as I'm getting older, I'm like, okay, I need a couple crossbodies, but I also still want to make sure I have everything I could fit. This purse crossbody bag is big enough for me to fit a full-size wallet, which I feel like I always need. And then I want to be able to put lotion in there, be able to put some mints in there, a package of Kleenex. I need to have my lipstick, my chapstick, my Touchland hand sanitizer. I need to have a pack of wet wipes, and I need to make sure that I have my Touchland hair and body spray. So those are things that those are like my necessities for my purse. If I don't have nothing else in there, I don't care. And also an ink pen. So those are things I like to have in my purse, and this purse will definitely fit all that and then some. I'll still have some more room for it. So fingers crossed, everything will work out with Aunt Flo and Mother Nature, and everything will come along. But right now, like, it's still no signs of her popping in. So I don't know what's going on. It's just so weird. But on that note, guys, that is everything that I have here. I'll show you guys a little clip at the end of the video of me starting out with the air dry clay cookies and stuff. I'll show you guys a little bit of that. But right now, I'm just going to pretty much, I'm going to end the video. So let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was. Make sure you guys like the video on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next one. The next video that you guys should see will probably be like another haul video. It'll probably be like a Dollar Tree or something like that, because I just went to one store and I did a preview. So I'll probably go to another store and see what else they have. So I'll probably do another video for you guys. So that will probably be the next one after this one. So if you guys did not see my video before this one, definitely go check out that Home Goods Pastel Halloween video. And that's what you guys will see before this one. And then this one is just a multi-store haul. and just summer shopping, multi-store haul. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Peace. Okay, guys, so this is where we are at right now. These are the different cookies that I made. I wanted to do a couple pastel ones because I have some pastel